Hello, I'm Doodle of Pink and Doodle, and this is our new valley tour. We start off in the meadow, and I have created an entire mini Disneyland. So we have our food court here on the right. Our pond has been fenced in. Jungle Cruise ship had a little bit of a accident, but we'll be okay. Then, after our food court, we have our arcade area with our Star Adventurer stand, all of those adorable blow up prizes. We come over to our skee ball area and our various video games that I just have to touch. Cannot help it. Touch all of them. After our arcade, we have our building table over here, crafting table, and our petting zoo. Of course, a snake, a pig, a crocodile, and a capybara are the best animals for a petting zoo. We're over here to our Toontown Fire Department ready to make a fire. And Oswald's very loud car, little roadster, getting ready to go on our incomplete train tracks, trolley tracks. Over here we have our little kids area with our merry-go-round, and Mickey and Minnie are practicing the dance from Dirty Dancing here in our fountain. We have our Main Street USA set up here on the right. And then our partner statue points us to the entrance of our park. Oh, you look so sad, Eve. On the left is Woody's Carousel as our first ride, and then we go through the gates of Disneyland into the park where we forget what we're doing and walk into the souvenir thing. You have all of your souvenirs you could ever want, and then another fenced in pond right outside the area of Alice's Curious Labyrinth. It's our whole Alice in Wonderland area with the teacups. The ride is currently out of order, so let's go see the labyrinth. Very small, very easy to navigate labyrinth here before we go on to our pond area. Not so easy to navigate. To our Dumbo ride that is also broken. Over here we have the Pixar Pal Around and a little eating area. Then we have a small dining area again on this side with our fruit stand before we go to our Aladdin area with our spitting camels, our Agrabah palace model, and the flying carpets of Aladdin. This one actually works. Over here we have our Toy Story land. and our alien flying saucer thingy, sling. I don't know what it's called. It's got a lot of words in the title. Now over to the Forbidden Lands. Here we have a new build, finally. It starts off with a little autumn themed festival kind of feeling. At the beginning of all of my builds, I like to have an area where I can do my crafting and market space and a little cleanup area with my vacuum there. Then this opens up into a little courtyard plaza, the seating area, and Merlin's house. Then over here we have Fairy Godmother with her jack-o'-lantern. I guess she ran out of candles. Then over here our two-tree solution that allows us to only farm dark wood. How do we only have dark wood? Well, because we have all of our white wood over here in a cemetery. Now we have our pumpkin patch and our cute little decorations for the fast travel well. And then we have Jack's house and Goofy sitting in Jack's chair. Next, after looking at our build for a moment and admiring it, we will be heading over to the Frozen Heights. Eventually. Just give it a second. There we are. Okay, at the Frozen Heights, no, whatever it's called, we have redone Vanellope's house with these dripping walkways. And then we come over to Anna and Kristoff and Olaf's house, where we have decorated it to look way prettier than it was before, with our little stabby fountain, which is not safe for small children's eyes, and this lovely courtyard with our fairy light couches. Let's take a moment to heat ourselves in front of those gold coal things. And then on the left, we have our cherry orchard. We're getting a preview of the next one down, but don't look over there. Then, as we come down into the Forest of Valor, we have our next build that I did this month. And it is thanks to our Al's Toy Barn. We have Wally's area over here with his garden. And then we have all of our fruit trees and our raspberry bushes, our lemons and our cocoa beans. Across the little road here, we have all of our fruit bushes. And then we have some fruit stands here and a table on which to put more fruit. We have our hay bales and then our scarecrow. And we have one of these automatic gardening areas so that we can plant crops should we need them. As we go around, we have areas to store both our berries and our fruits. And then we come to a little village. On the left is Belle's library. Outside, you can have a picnic and read a book, or you can drop off your books on this table here in case Belle is out to lunch. Next, we have our small purple cottage, our water that is still experiencing a drought, I can't walk, and the snuggly duckling. This leads to our marketplace plaza. Now, when we get the ability to move other market stands around, they'll all be here. But until then, it's just the two. We have our area to come in from fast travel, and then as we go back, we have Belle and Beast's castle. Thank you so much for watching my tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll subscribe. Thanks so much, and we'll see you real soon.